Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. So I did have some technical difficulties at the end of the last stream, and honestly I'm still using the same mic because it was working today. So hopefully we don't run into anything else, but we may happen and I might have to end the stream early, just so I don't destroy your guys' ears. But hopefully it all goes well. Thanks for bearing with me. I did some off-stream, just a little bit, because I realized that the leveling and synthesis grind was just, it wasn't all that fun. Plus, I wanted to play this game because I wanted to make as much progress as possible. So I'll just kind of run through quick what I've done. I would say that the biggest thing is... So, the She Slime on my team, I upgraded to a Spiny Slime. It's a rank E. And then also the Beetle, I upgraded to a Scornet here, also a rank E. So my whole squad's rank E, which is a pretty good spot to hit, I think. And then I leveled everything up just a little bit. Additionally, I went around and what I found with as far as synthesis goes is you want one of like every single monster in the game available. So I went around and caught every monster that I could find without waiting like multiple seasons or weather conditions. And just I have them around so that whenever there's a golden monster, golden synthesis, that I can reach it very easily. I mean, some things I've observed is like certain monsters like the sea urchin here. If you mix it together with a... Let's see if I can find one. There were a whole bunch of them earlier. Ah, yeah. If you mix it together with something of the beast family, you have the potential to turn it into this cross-eye thing. Same thing with this figurine. If you mix it with something of the nature family, you get the cacti ball, and both of those are gold options. But for the most part, like the gold monsters are the way that you rank up, as far as I'm aware. So like you can, if I was to pick one of my party members right now and scroll across everything, there's only going to give me certain variations, and there's very limited options in what I can actually turn it into. And so, it's like, while I could change it around into something back and forth, it really doesn't help me out much. Fortunate chain of events, Mag starts stream right after Temtem Worlds. Well, I mean, I didn't want to like double up streams if anyone wanted to stop by. I wanted to watch Worlds too, and I also want to play this game, so time management. Welcome, both of you, Lauren, Neo, and anyone else as well. But yeah, so I figured out that that's kind of how things are going right now. But I honestly, at this point, I've tried like every single combination, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to get a rank D. So I've just kind of given up on trying to synthesize or level any further. And I think we need to make progress in the story. So I'm just gonna pretty much grind through the story. I might start skipping through some dialogue. I know some people don't like that, but the dialogue in this game is incredibly cringe, and I'm kind of just over it. I'll like read it all, but I'm not gonna let them finish speaking it all. So you guys can hopefully read at the same rate. Please skip. Some people, as soon as I realized that I would rather read the Temtem story and dialogue than this, I was like, yeah, we're not having it. I didn't even see what I ran into. Yeah, so right now we fought the big golem boss at the end of the last video. It wasn't too hard. We're pretty over leveled, honestly. We don't want to fight that map. Gotta go a bit further. We got like the little shard or whatever that they asked us for, so we might get to figure out what the evolution is. I'm not sure if evolution is going to be like an alternative to synthesis. Maybe that's how you actually get a rank up instead of synthesizing for ranks. You'll actually have to use evolution. Worse than the Temtem story, you really dislike that one. I think Temtem story was alright, and Kisiwan, and even Saponku and stuff. And early on, it was Tukma and Arbery that I wasn't a huge fan of the story. What are the shinies? Yeah, I don't. There's not actually shinies. A lot of the monsters already come in multiple colors. Let me see if I can just get to the beast family real quick. Oh, that's nature family. All right, so here you have the candy cat, which is like orange, and then I have the gel cat, which is blue. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different things like that. You can't have different colored because they're already different monsters. But I do have like a purple star in the bottom left corner of the picture of my Stabasaur here, because when I synthesized it, it had sparkles. I tried Googling what that means, to little success. I think the Japanese wiki said something along the lines of, it raises that monster's lowest stat, but that's just from somebody else on Reddit that said that. I didn't read it myself. Can't read Japanese. Okay, yes, you can have the thing I just went and fought a monster for. Like Sands of Time.
Dr. Helix? No.
He wants to help out. Just stand there, you're incompetent.
Behold, the sands of time. The secret of evolution is within my grasp.
It kind of looks cool.
You did it!
I need to go around.
Do
Go share this with a buffoon. Well, we just went and like fetched it for you. I feel like we deserve something.
I do owe you my thanks.
Okay, we get thanks. Perfect.
When the time is right, I shall contact you via helipad.
Okay, so we can't actually do anything yet. So he'll contact us later through the little phone he gave us.
Last piece of Travelite open up a couple other destinations? Come on, let's see a little more.
All right. Yes, we're good. Now we can just go to the other locations, I guess, which is cool. So it'll give us a little bit of free roam. Or want some extra stuff to do? Update your post with the outcome on Welsh's channel. Ah, right. Yeah, it was a lot of good matches today. In the World Tournament. The Discord channel. The League channel, Lord. Alright, we'll just go in order. Not sure what this place is. Check it out. I'm also not gonna like fight every new monster I see because I'm gonna end up having to catch them all later. Yeah, I'm more or less gonna be speedrunning. Like, not actually speedrunning, but just going straight through as much as I can. Because what I really want to play in this game is the end game. The story's alright, like as far as just like content wise. I always like a good boss battle, but it's still kind of cringe. Circle of Fortitude, got the icy place here. Looks pretty cool. Mr. Bossy, hello, welcome. Or maybe it's just winter.
My word.
Unwelcoming
like
place. Don't like it. Too bad. Yeah, it's just winter. Okay, so it's not actually icy. It's just like a war fortress looking place. Some little dudes on cannons. A Mecha Mina, I remember those things. See a sack of sandbag. Looks to be the main monsters I see here so far. Yeah, I'm only seeing those three. Get right to the village though. Gettysburg. Okay, well I see why it's called Gettysburg. It's just a whole bunch of abominable snowmen.
Check that out.
Talking sword. Maybe you can catch one of those. Looks kind of cool.
Barber-tossed army. None of us want to starve. Oh,
People are stealing food from them,
seems we have visit.
and yet they're still welcoming to visitors. That's kind of
I'm
nice.
Howie,
See some nice
the
monsters.
elder here.
Howie.
What brings you to our?
We're trying to topple the big hitter round.
Oh,
We're trying to raise our reputation.
Well, the individual you seek is Percival.
Percival.
The
I'm gonna guess there's actually a
Captain's
Percival.
have been ransacking the local
Oh man, that's
villages
just hard.
and
It feels like the one SpongeBob episode where dudes stick their tongue out. Yeah,
our
sort of thing.
village is on its last legs.
Last
If
legs.
you're looking to take down the big,
Take him down. Sure thing. Glad to.
thank you. The
My face must be
operates
soaked,
out the
yeah.
watchtower near our village. Let's
Watchtower.
rendezvous at the top of the tower.
Why is he going there? I can take him out. I can take him.
Listen to me, friends.
We're just having a revolution. We'll take down the government, I guess. It's because it sounds like this is almost like a war theme place. This looks like just some rundown little village. And the whole place is like the fortress, I guess. It's kind of a little cool mini theme. If they didn't have the silly speech. Oh, you can get slime knights here. That's cool. That must be the mini boss of the area. I tried fighting one last time. Did not work out. Not gonna try again. Out of the way. Okay, there was a terrain. Terrain stopped me. I don't really want to fight, but we'll see how it goes. Unlock Zamel, which is kind of nice. So it's a really hard-hitting move on Jailcat. Also got an auto MP recover on Spike Slime. It's just kind of the final thing in Aquapothecary is what that is. And then the Zam Aficionado is the Zamel. Oh, actually, pretty good XP here. Wasn't expecting that. No sign of open. Is this not the correct way? Do I have to go somewhere else? Like on the map it shows right here. Looks like there might be an entrance over here. Hard to say. Darn, can't pull a Clanker's Cavern here. Still don't like how there's no winter, or there's no music in like the winter theme either. A bunch of Drakties down here. I was gonna try and get up here, but it doesn't look like an option. There's a whole bunch of different tracks leading up and around. Not sure if any of them, which one leads to where I'm trying to go though. Treasure chest up there, can't reach it. There's probably a vine that comes down in summer for that. If I had to take a guess, this looks like a place where metal slimes might spawn. I know that in Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, that the place where the Mecha Minas were was the first spot where you saw metal slimes, so could potentially see one of them. I don't think we'll try and scout it. I think we'll just try and take it down. For anyone who's not familiar with metal slimes in Dragon Quest Monsters series, they run away after like 1 or 2 turns, and they give a ton of XP if you're able to take them down. They also take only like 1 damage from everything, so they're kind of tough. It's not looking like this is a way to get up either. Kind of sucks. I wonder if I have to go to the... Oh. So there's a location over here with a what looks like a blue person. I'm gonna guess this is where I'm gonna have to meet up with the NPC that ran off earlier. I did not catch that earlier. They didn't explain. Nope, that's actually the weather. The weather thing. Look, it's a snowman. Yeah. This must be like oil that's frozen over, because oil can freeze. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's very... I wanted some more puzzles and stuff, but this is just really confusing. Evil cloud comes out in the toxic gas weather. Don't know how I'm alive. I guess it's because I'm half monster. Yeah, we've revealed pretty much the whole map. I tried knocking at the door. I tried interacting with the door, and it said, no matter what you do, you cannot interact. I can head back there and see if maybe it'll open now for some reason. Benefaction. That seems like a crazy... Oh, I was like, attack, defense, and wisdom up? That's actually really good, but it apparently is... it kills you afterwards. So that's the trade-off. Kind of like Healing Wish in Pokemon. Not exactly, because that one's healing and this one's a buff. I don't think there's a buff equivalent. Closest thing's probably to Sacrifice or Penance and Temtem. Light Cube, hello, welcome. Playing something a little different today and yesterday. It's just like, do I have to take out these things? Thought I already did that. Because they almost look like they're guarding the door. $143. That was a nice crit. The wild monsters are pretty easy. Try it again. Examine. Tries. Your might shows no sign of opening. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's so weird. It's just like, it told me to come here, and then it's... I wonder if... Either I'm missing something fairly obvious, or I'm bugged. Let's just zoom back to the town, and there's supposed to be NPCs that tell you what direction to go. They'll just give you an idea of what you're supposed to do, so... Like, the dude told us to meet him at the Watchtower, but that place is called the Watchtower, so that's where I'm trying to go, and I just can't. You? No. You? No. Somebody's supposed to have like a pink smile above their head. Yeah, this. The tall tower, watchtower. Yep. Battle. Look, man, I'm trying. I can't go there. You tell me something else? Nope. Something's weird. Isn't the tower on the right? I'm assuming this whole thing is the tower, like the whole massive structure. And this is the front gate to it. Because like that's where the red dot is on the map. On the right of the mini map. That's Rose Hill Tower. That's the place where we come from. That's our little like base of operations. Cause I already warped it. I can try heading back there. Maybe that'll reset it if there's something broken. It's so weird. Maybe I have to go around to find a key. Maybe there's like a key in a chest, but it's just like, yeah, there's nothing happening here. It just tells me to go right back outside. I mean, there's always the potential that I'm like ahead of where I'm supposed to be in the story, but I don't know why that would be. Look, there's some of these goofy dragon things. Maybe going there in a different season, he'll show up. That's my hope. Come from a different direction. This looks dangerous. Oh, this is the stuff I can't pass over. Still wish there was a run button in this game. I mean, it's not like the speed we move at is slow. Yeah, nope, still not seeing him. Alright, let's see. Is there like something in my menu that tells me what to do? Tips? No, that's not gonna be it. I am like thoroughly stumped. It's like the dude said he was gonna meet us here and then he's just not here. Maybe the door was frozen shut because it was winter and now it'll just open for no reason. It shouldn't be something where like my monsters need to be a certain amount of strength to open the door or something. Because I should be strong enough for sure. I hope it's just a seasonal thing. Please, please, please open. Maybe if I try it often. I don't know. This sucks. See something else in there. I don't see any seasonal spots over here on the map because normally they light up, but it looks like the spring season here only has like the trash piles. It's the house? No, not anywhere I can go in. Red line's the wall, that is correct. There's just a tiny, tiny little bit of fog up in the top left. Looks like there looks to be a right at the front. I guess over on the right and the left as well, there's like a tiny, tiny little slot. I think this is, if there's nothing here, I'm just gonna go to the other location we have unlocked, and then come back here at another time. Oh, this might actually be something. Missing a pixel or something. Yeah, sometimes you have to wonder. Yeah, all right. So this is actually a way in. Seems a little silly, but it's fine. That was just my fault for missing it. I thought I went back there, but I didn't go all the way, I guess. Took a wrong turn. Are these things I have to fight? They are. So we'll ignore them. I like the theme of this place. I know it's just like a factory. It just reminds me of like inside of Rusty Bucket Bay sort of thing. Frantic factory almost. I can't avoid that. It is. Yeah. Getting your escape blocked kind of hurts. Just defeat him, I guess. Take a few turns, but the XP is just fine. I've got a Blinkster, Exoskeleton, and Restless Armor are monsters I do not have yet. I'm not even sure if you can get anything above a rank E monster until you get to the middle echelons. So right now that's my goal. I have to imagine we'll get through like all of the bottom ones, and then the middle ones will unlock through some story quest. Miraculous Touch. That's interesting. There must be a trait of that thing. I'll have to look into that. Having some sort of lifesteal could be valuable, depending on its stat spread. I really have like a paper and pencil out, just writing some of these things down, but I'm gonna probably look into each one individually. I should say, I'm gonna figure out if it's even worth using lower rank monsters, or if there's a way to raise something's rank if it starts out low. Supposed to go down here? Music here's kind of nice. Some long ladders though. I can't even like look around on the ladder. It's just one set angle. It's just like, you must appreciate the music while on this ladder. That's all you can do. I don't know if I actually need to get here, but let's try it out. You stand in there and like it looks like I have to use that panel or something. Mid heal's still broken early. I'm probably getting into the mid game, or at the very least the end of the early game. Yeah, maybe I should look at talent points. I've probably built a few up. I don't think it'll be like any meaningful. Oh, shoot, you can't interact. Just went the wrong way. So I think I have to get over there somehow. Oh, nice. Avoid the ladder animation. Perfect. I don't know why I went all the way up to go down. But whatever works. See, I didn't see one of these at the start though, so I'm definitely going to take this back directly to the starting point of the area from here. Look, as long as there's another one to warp back, that's fine by me. Oh, it was kind of blending in with the floor tiles. That makes sense then. Am I healed? You know, I should probably heal. Because my gel cat, what I've noticed is that it doesn't have a whole lot of an MP. So it really burns through the little amount that it has really quick. I probably should have kept it as a magician, just because it's designed to be a spellcaster. That's what I have all the investment in it for. But I wasn't aware of how synthesis worked when I was changing stuff around. So I did make that mistake. Yes, I would like to stay. Spend talent points quick. Yeah, I've got quite a few. Oh, max tech out on you. That's good. Light splitter. Like medium dark elemental slashing damage. That sounds pretty good. Shining shot. Light elemental at random 4 to 12 times. The problem is this one gives wisdom and this one gives HP. So we're gonna throw it in this one. Yo cat, we're just throwing everything in crack to try and get crackle. Although I probably should, yeah, I don't have anything to raise MP, but this does give me plus 4 MP, so that's nice. Scornet, I think I wanted everything in Hulk. Try and get Stomp and Anchorman, both of those seem pretty strong. Stomp was the Earthquake equivalent that I got hit with at the boss in the last episode. Last stream. That pretty much took half the health of my entire team. So if I can unlock that, that'd be really great for farming XP and such. And then on Spike Slime, so Spike Slime's innate skill tree is a like buffing support option, so definitely investing in that. Should be good to go now. Should also make sure that I'm holding items on everything. I think I am. Yeah, we're good. Oh, this isn't even the top? Oh, it is. It's just, there was a couple monsters in between. Easy enough to dodge. Whole security camera placed. Oh, we got all the Yetis with us.
Intruders!
Oh, look, it's the mini boss of the area, and then some others. Who's the big boss? Ah, the Green Knight. Truly the shortest of them all.
My name is Percival. Prithee, state thy business here.
We don't need to listen to the crying Yeti. Oh, he died. Rip.
Percival! You're
So, 'tis battle.
You guys take the...
Here they come!
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys take all those, I'll take the boss.
Percival, and let us worry about the others.
Yup, perfect, can do. You guys can be adequate meat shields. Oh, I do have to face multiple? It looks like I have to face the... Nope. He just had a buddy standing next to him. Let's see... I don't actually... We'll see if we can stun him. See if we can knock down his attack. I'm sure he's a physical attacker, because he's got a sword. Pretty sure he's undead, so there's no point in me doing much else. I don't have Accelerattle yet. Those would be nice to boost the speed of my entire team. Alright, attack down is huge. No stun, that's okay. Sky Splitter, that's not too bad. I wish it would kind of default to the last option you selected. I already knocked down his attack. I don't think he's a demon, I think he's an undead, but I don't know for sure. So we're just gonna go with Zamel, see how much damage it does. Not that undead usually takes a lot of damage from dark magic, but we're gonna give it a try. Home Splitter again. Don't really need to heal yet, so we'll throw another Chilly Breath. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Spell's prevented. Chilly Breath is not a spell though, it's like a special exception to that. That means I can't heal though. And the boss just entered a frenzied state. I think that's just unlucky. Normally I don't like using items. Let's see if I have one that gets rid of silence though. I'm not seeing anything. At least nothing that can be used in battle. So I might just get wrecked here. I probably should have deposited some of my gold so I don't lose it, but oopsie. I didn't expect the boss to get into a frenzied state. I don't know if that's part of what makes him a boss or not. Or if I just got incredibly unlucky. Because that's about as bad as it gets. I suppose I've got the team in the back, I just haven't invested in them at all. I'm curious if they'll come out and do something here. Alright, so his frenzied state wore off at least. I still just can't deal a whole lot of damage to him though, and he's just destroying me. Yeah, that's fine. And it does bring in the other monsters I had in the back. And I got a frenzied state, but these are just some random synthesis bait I had around. So if I can run, I'm gonna do so. Again, it's not letting me. Oh yikes! I think I just got really unlucky. We'll just let him destroy me real quick. I can't imagine it'll take too many turns. Zero damage. Booyah. No, just punch me. Thank you. 114. There we go. All right. So I do have to be careful. I didn't think about running into a Fizzle boss so early. That prevents me from healing. I could just spam items. That's probably how you would normally get through that boss. I'm just gonna hope that without a frenzied state, it'd be fine. You lose half the gold you're carrying. Okay. Definitely should have deposited my gold, but that's fine. I haven't even used gold at all yet. How much do I have? 3,000. Last time I tried to deposit it, it only let me do it in thousands. So effectively, I only lost like 3,000 gold. Yeah, see? Oh well. It's still just piddle gold, I'm sure. We'll just run it again. If he gets into another frenzied state, I'll have to come up with another plan. I might have to use the other team in the back as just bait until it wears off and then figure it out afterwards. Frenzied state reduces damage taken by like half or something, and then also allows the opponent to attack like 3 times as often, I think. Triples their speed. I don't know for sure. I kind of skipped over it. I didn't think it happened all that often. It only happened to me like twice. I think once in the tournament and then once in that last battle with the fodder team. Skip through the whole cutscene again. Nice. There is a skip button. I haven't used it up until now. I still wanted to pay attention to what's going on, but don't need to watch it a second time. It gave me the wrong party to start because I brought out the other ones. Luckily, it doesn't take up my turn at all. Still haven't successfully stunned him yet. He probably has a high resist to stuns, but we're gonna give it a try. Same start as last turn, I think is good. Defense down and attack down. Great start. I think there's only like one stage of attack up or down you can get unless you have like specific moves that can raise it more. Doing some good damage before my spells get cancelled out. There we go. It failed on my little scorpion dragonfly, but he doesn't use spells, so that doesn't help a whole lot. Got another attack down. Not taking too much damage from that. Yeah, see, it's so easy. So the frenzied state was just an incredible stroke of bad luck. And there's I'll get all that XP.
I had not.
Nice.
Yippee!
Alright, tongue guy, what you got?
Finally live in peace.
Good.
You deserve a reward.
Deserve a reward? Nice, I will take what you got. As long as it's not like a big tongue hug. I think I'd pass if it was one of them.
Ah.
Uh-oh, he learned my name. He's still alive.
I have a boon to ask of thee. Wouldst thou entertain? A
What you
long
got?
time ago, my
Hometown's
eye alone
torched.
survived, saved by none other than Barbatos.
I don't know if
I
Barbatos
owe
is a good guy or bad
everything
guy.
to him and more. What I
Okay.
am about to ask, therefore, I would have thee defeat Barbatos. Defeat my very savior.
Get possessed by like an evil spirit or something?
Meet me in the middle echelon of the Circle of Fortitude.
Circle of... So do we actually get to go to the middle circle? Middle echelon? Or is he just telling us to meet him there once we get there? Don't know. We'll figure it out. No chest this way. Looks like the way we're just supposed to go to the town now. So I don't see a red dot on the map. I think some of the other bosses have reference going to the other floors, except the one giraffe guy, which we killed. But he mentioned a whole nother boss in the middle area. So I said to come back to the village. I'm not sure which one is the main guy's house.
Thank you so much.
Here to collect my reward. Fort seeds. I think I still don't know what the seeds do exactly, but
1,000.
I am glad that we don't have to speak to him for a long time, if ever again.
Zoom.
Head back to Rose Hill. I could go around and catch the monsters. I'll do that off stream. It's going to be a whole bunch of like rank F and G monsters again. Nothing special. What I really need to find is some wild rank E's or maybe even a rank D. That would be perfect. Because if you get a rank D, you can pretty much transform it into other rank Ds. That's what I did for the spike slime. I could not figure out any combination that actually raised the slime rank. But what I did is, you can actually mix the Shadow and the Great Saber Cub together to make a Dark Saber Cub, which is a rank E. Both of them are rank G. It's pretty easy to obtain. I'd recommend looking into that if anyone wants some rank E's to complete the story with early on. And then I just mixed it with the slime I had, and it turned it into a rank E slime. So it was super nice. So that's what I'm kind of hoping to do with a rank D. So if I can find a wild rank D or something that can potentially combine into them, I'm just gonna use that as much as possible. But ooh, it's not a circle this time, it's the Cradle of Corruption. That sounds dangerous.
This place fills me full of...
Yet life go ever the strong tussle.
So this is probably gonna have a whole bunch of undeads here.
Agree? Second.
Oh, somebody who knows who I am.
Don't
Is
look
this
so
my
shocked.
older brother? I know they've referenced
Everyone
me.
here knows the
him.
whys and wherefores of how you came to be here.
All thought I was dead.
Sorry, but...
Who
I'm
are
the
you?
warder here.
Ward.
This
Oh, it's a prison.
detention center, to be precise, where the memories of an ancient and incomprehensibly three memories
So this must be
are
like
imprisoned here.
maybe an endgame boss.
You may learn vital information.
Or no, there's 3 mini bosses. Like you can see, there's like 3 paths. I see like a. It looks like one of those foo dogs over on the right. I guess there's the same thing in all 3 directions. Just they're different colors.
However, the
Oh,
memories
it zooms in now.
are guarded.
Oh no, it's just the watchdogs.
But you're the warder.
I've had enough of this job.
Enough of this job.
We'll
I
need to
agree.
order if there- So,
When there's nothing left to
will
guard.
you defeat my 3
There's no catch. Sure.
I knew you'd agree.
Find you again once all your stuff's. All right.
Where cloudy skies, not by design, a mundane world do.
Guys
Yeah,
like
though
that
I think that's
really
meaningless.
grind my gears.
Well...
Guys who use fancy
I
words and
imagine
mean nothing.
those watchdogs he mentioned are up ahead.
So it'd be kind of nice if this was just like a boss rush rather than the normal. Talk to a village, rescue people, dungeon, so on. I just wanted to see like, yeah, our tower that we like transported here just like landed and probably destroyed the ceiling. It looks like. That's funny. I'm hoping there's still a couple like wild monsters here. Yeah, there we go. It's like a bat of some kind. I forget, they're called like ghost fencers. I don't know what these things are. I think we fought one of them before though. So there's at least 3 new monsters here. Plus potentially the mini bosses if I can capture them. Don't know. I guess I'll start with this one since the other ones have purple evil flames. Who's paying for the repairs? I don't know, not the warder, because he don't care no more.
Look at that! Can you see that cake?
Yeah. Does that look like the memory of an...
Look out, you two! Here it comes!
So it's like it's just we fought one of these things before. It's probably got higher stats than the ones before though. Yeah, I would have already died if it was the ones I fought before. Still, it doesn't look like it has multi-attack or any special anything. Yeah, nice and easy. I'm only slightly overleveled. Do we get to look at the memories now?
So, how are we supposed to release this?
It just glows out of the cage. Flashback, maybe?
Awaken
Yeah.
now, kings of this new world.
I'm not sure who this is.
Herald the dawn of
Archangel or
great
something?
change.
Maybe still a monster. Hard to tell.
Isabel, stop!
Can't really tell what's going on from this one. I think we're gonna need to piece together the rest of them, but somebody was talking to something, and now bad stuff happens. Oh, this is the good dragon.
Orifiella, it would seem even a Zenithian may be motivated to acts of such
Zenithian.
recklessness.
Not sure what
She
that
has
is. I'm
stolen
not sure if
one
it's
of
a
the
monster
secrets
or a
of
race.
creation. Should she use it, grave times lie ahead for
Secrets
all
of
her.
creation.
Deliver now this message to all Zenithians. Find Azabel before she is consumed by her own
Oh.
ambition.
So the person who was talking stole something and was like greedy. Okay, that's interesting. Not sure what its relevance is. Maybe it's just a specific
Secrets of
prison
creation?
circle.
This is way bigger than I could have imagined. Let's
That's
find
what
the
you
next
get.
memory, quick. My curiosity.
Curiosity is peaked. Dude's randomly traveling with the son of the underworld, and it's just like, oh, wait, we're talking about big things here. Angel species. It's not the if you're talking about the special family that I haven't run into any of them yet. It's actually a crown. It's not an angel. So. And I haven't found any of them yet, so I still don't know what they're gonna be. But you can see I got 0%. Maybe it's the mini bosses. I haven't fought much yet. Although I know Cyclops is part of a family. Some of them could be other variations, though. Not sure. Girl stole something and talked to you in your memory. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely could be related.
All right, let's see what's next
Oh,
on the memory menu.
that's what Zenithian
Brace
means.
yourselves, it's coming.
Yes, that makes sense. That's Abracadabrador. Should be able to just spam the fight button here as well. Wouldn't be surprised if this thing gets double attack, and then the last one gets triple, but doesn't seem to be the case. Usually bosses in these games have multi-attack. Frizzle. Yeah, there was a multi-attack sometimes, but it's still over already. Alright, part 2. If it loads. I guess I shouldn't expect much from the Switch.
The time is nigh, my children. Awaken.
curious, like, what
We have a
point of
world
view
to
we're
make anew.
looking from. I think it said it was the memories of the monster that's sealed here.
Flames of mercy.
Oh, this looks like the volcano land, and we just nuked it. Rip.
A world where subjugation reigns deserves no tomorrow. From sin,
Mummy! Where are you? Mummy!
you must suffer before you can know joy.
Oh, this person is
From your
completely
agony.
evil. That's good to know. If I ever fight them, I don't have to feel any mercy.
If this continue, life will cease to exist, and all will be. Go forth, Zenithians! We must.
Stop her at any cost.
It would seem
Playing
that
Satan.
Isabel is a Zenithian who put
Wow,
the...
Rose,
This is
you
totally nuts.
But we must fight...
swear, Rose is always there just to be the nits. One more memory left. I imagine this is when they stop her and maybe trap the monster. I'm not sure what this has to do with me though, because didn't the warder say it was like, oh, you came here looking for something or other, for my plot of revenge against my father. Maybe these memories will help you. For how some other maniac decided to rebel and destroy everything.
The next memory is the third and...
I wonder what the name of this one's called. So we had Foo Dog, we had Abracadabrador. Oh, just that's lame. I'm disappointed. That's interesting. So like, the monsters knew that they were gonna put it asleep, and instead changed their commands to not be attacks and wake it up. Can you just attack the thing? I can handle it. Defense down, okay. That helps at least. It's still sleeping. So it's not like Temtem sleep, right? If you attack it, it just wakes up. I'm not quite sure how all the status conditions interact here. I don't know. I haven't run into paralysis too much. I know that my dragonfly can inflict paralysis on attacks. It's a low chance, but it can do it. It just usually stuff dies or has immunity to paralysis, so I never get to figure out what it does. But that was easy. I really didn't want to attack the whole fight. Yeah, no, like I said, I definitely overleveled, but I want to just grind through the story so I can get to making a real team and such.
Flame, and it took me.
Half the world in mere days. Yikes.
May the vile spawn of corruption lie interred forevermore beneath the ground.
So maybe this is the creation of the underworld where the monsters are? This guy, it makes it sound like they're being banished to another location. Maybe the whole of Naderia.
From their bodies separated, never again to coalesce.
Maybe that's what makes the main character so special, because he's like
Architect of this grave sin,
son
I am
of
banished to an ancient elven realm. Should
Son
her
of, like, a
foul
monster
creations
and a
ever
human.
awaken, they will doubtless make for her side. And may this event be recorded in Zenithian scripture that it may live in our memory.
For your girlfriend is the daughter of Ed. That would be pretty good. He did say an ancient elven realm, but who knows? We didn't really learn a whole lot.
I don't
Besides,
get it.
they did solve the issue.
Did all that stuff really happen?
Are
Probably.
you all right?
May living nightmares not deter thee on thy path to...
Yeah, he only speaks nonsense, I swear. It tries to speak in poems, but
you
doesn't have
released all the
anything meaningful.
memories. Did you learn anything interesting? As for me, I'm now free of the Zenith Dragon's control.
Oh,
Feels
it was
rather
it was a
pleasant.
specific dragon that was the monster memories, I guess.
Now, I have a little...
Ask him so.
Watch out!
Oh, I thought he was sicking his dog on us, not saving us from it, but maybe he's alright.
Dear me. You really...
We're gonna
I
finish
think
off your
this
foes.
means you owe me one. I suppose this is farewell.
Wow, so they didn't have any reason for us to come back to this location,
Drink
so they're
not
like,
deep of empty power,
oh, we'll make
This
him
is
owe us
kind of
one,
a lot to take in.
so that we have to come back.
How about we head back to Rose Hill for now?
We can do that. What am I supposed to do now? If it doesn't give me any direction to go, I'm gonna go just fight in some tournaments. Alright,
Zoom!
limiting my options of where to travel. There must be a cutscene. Which is good, because right now there's... Nope, no cutscene. It's not letting me warp to Rose Hill, so I'm thinking I'll just use this thing. Anything happening? Oh. That's interesting. I still can't... Okay, maybe there is, because now that I'm here, it's still not letting me leave. Something seems goofy. Maybe the professor wants to talk?
Daddy!
Wait, your son's an old man. I'm sorry, but...
Aww.
You also look sunburnt.
That's kind of
Both of you
sweet.
do.
There's nothing quite like a father's love for his son.
Toylan? You...
Well, I
You haven't
had
told
a
us about
younger
yours
brother,
either, Rosie.
but he was pretty frail from the get-go.
Your
We
brother,
were orphans, you see.
orphans.
Never
Ah,
had much food.
that kind of makes sense why he
He
turned
got
into a
sick
thief.
and died when we were.
Sad backstory.
Say, do you remember when I said we? Well, I know how hard it is to lose a loved one too. Without my brother around my life, but that's all changed now.
Not alone anymore. Aww. Meaningful. Hey there, little dragon dude. What you got?
A
Hope you're
kid
not hungry.
dragon? What's this guy doing here?
What was that? Oh, your name's Sparky, you say?
Hold on, she speaks dragon.
Holy moly, Rose! You can understand dragon.
Go with you. But what could the Zenith Dragon have to do with
Oh.
so
No, the Zenith
wait,
Dragon's
wait.
the good dragon that we
Did you just say
spoke
the
to the one
Zenith
time.
Dragon?
Okay, so...
Yes, and that's why we mustn't.
Alright, so I guess this is must be like an important part of the story. Must have just modified so we can warp there. Gotcha. We recruit Sparky. Is he a rank D? I hope he is. Maybe I can synthesize him into something better. Never guessed we'd go. I didn't even catch that because, yeah, just assumed it. First time? Seek an audience with him. He told us to come here. Oh, we just have to say yes, and then we're but through. No background checks, no nothing. They're just like, all right, you're cool. Son of the Demon Lord? Yeah, sounds about right. Yep, we know that. Tend to all the world needs. Imminent resurrection of a dark force. Spawn of blasphemy, laid the world to waste. I wonder if this is related to the Donut Land theme. Because they released some evil there.
His name is Esdark, Lord of the Underworld.
Not familiar with the Stark.
Before long, he will reawaken, and the world will once again...
Looks like he's giving us a much grander plan than right now.
Doom may yet be averted with the help of the Chosen.
Oh, this is probably in relation to the actual storyline in Dragon Quest IV. They're showing like a hero party.
You will join forces with these heroic few. After
we're joining forces.
You must relinquish your monster blood and live as a human.
I have to relinquish my monster blood.
This
I don't
your
wanna.
Mother's dying.
I honor it now.
No. Then perhaps you mean to
subjugate him? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Underworld. So still you seek to destroy your father. Should you succeed in bringing the Lord of the Underworld under your control, and to complicate matters.
Because before somebody took it under control and then took over the world.
Desires his immense.
So I see that that's kind of an issue. I'm fine defeating him too. Probably gives lots of XP. I'm not sure what the max level for monsters in this game is actually.
Of Zangiel the Omniarch.
Omniarch.
He rules over all monster kind, with a power comparable only to that of Randolfo the Tyrant.
Who cares a comparable power? That's actually really interesting.
Henceforth, the feud between humans
intensify until one side's annihilated.
The monsters
have no
hope
victory.
of victory.
Choose the side that will ultimately lose. That's fine.
That is your answer. Your
Live with the consequences of your decision.
Zangiel resides in Diabolic Hall, on a remote island in the south of
rival?
Terrestria.
I don't know if I'd call him that. We haven't even met.
I will enable the teleportal in Rome. Now leave. I forbid you to ever set foot in Zen.
Why? You told me to come here. I'm fine not coming back though. One of the stories different. If you said yes, no. I had earlier in the story we know our character would say no. If we would have said no, Rose probably would have been like, "Are you sure? You might want to do this instead," and then we wouldn't be able to. Because obviously she has an opinion about everything. I don't think he likes us very much. We just got told not to come back.
What's the big idea, huh? All that stuff with the Zenith Dragon back there? You're not really planning to wage war against humanity, right?
About that.
Unbelievable. And I bet
You've
you
lost the
won't stop
plot.
that Lord of the Underworld. You want Zangiel. How can you be sure
I really
he'll
don't
succeed?
want him in my
You don't
ranks.
know the slightest thing about him. He's the only thing stopping Randolfo from gaining control over the monster. They love him. Make an enemy of Zangiel, and you make an enemy of every monster out there. You know, for all our differences, come on. There's still time.
I guess yeah, he's just had his heartfelt connection and like, oh, we actually are the same. We get along now, and I have friends. And now he doesn't want to be friends.
Where we stand. We
I'm leaving.
are
Don't
no
talk to me
longer
again.
friends.
Can I like make a check to make sure I still have all my items? Love it to net. Hello. Good stream. Keep up on doing it. Yeah, this game definitely doesn't get a lot of views, but it's fun. I'm definitely gonna keep up with this one. And then I'll go back, and tomorrow I'll record Worlds and all that. So, thanks for the support.
Can it be true? Estark has risen, and the hero who will slay him has come of age.
These are the two I saved earlier that actually weren't able to be synthesized.
We'll track them down, sire. I'm absolutely sure of it.
Wait, they can cast Zoom? I had no idea that monsters can cast Zoom. It's very interesting.
Just why?
Aw, she's not happy with me either. She doesn't like humans though. She, like, literally, she sees a human and she's like, ah. All right, let's see what's going on, because this is. I can still go back here. Hold on, what happens if I do? Because he said you are not allowed to step foot back here. Do I just die? Guards! Guards! Seek an audience with him? He has no intention. Oh. What? Come on! Fine. So it looks like it's taking me straight to the location I'm going to, like no dungeon I have to travel through or no nothing. I don't think I got any gold from the boss fight. I should probably check though. Maybe throw it in a bank if I do. Might not have a choice. Looks like something's already going on here. Ah, no, didn't get any gold. We'll throw a save though. So you move an inch and all of a sudden cutscene. Got a whole bunch of monsters here.
This here is Diabolic Hall, the pride.
Don't take kindly to visitors. Tasty snack. Ooh, rhino with an axe.
And if you won't back down.
I don't know if I should be scared or not. These things might be really high level, they also might just be weak. If I get one shot, I guess we'll find out. I'm still doing a decent damage to them, so I don't think it'll be over. 30? Yeah, this is easy. One down. Kasap, that's dangerous. Kasap is such a strong move. Should probably look into a Kasap user when I make my team eventually. It's just spread defense down. Not sure how many physical attackers I'll have though. Oh, yikes! Seething is pretty tough. Run into it once before too. Both of them should be getting low. Yeah, there's a lion down. Alright, easy enough. As long as I can heal, don't get fizzled, should be all good.
Now look, here comes General Chain. You
Chain?
lot of-
Oh, is this another fight? Hey, this looks like the guy from the start. I wonder if they'll remember me, or if it's somebody actually entirely different.
They say
probably
General
bow.
Chain's fighting prowess surpasses even that of Lord Zangel. So
He's gonna bow.
Swung round here.
No, I thought he was going to.
You want Lord Zangiel to
Oh.
be a raggedy little thing like you? I'm
I actually just
afraid
have to
you're
recruit
a
the guy.
weakling and must pay the price.
Any last words? Yeah, sure. Let me speak for once in my life.
Perhaps you'd better.
Save them. Just like a series of battles. Yikes. Okay, that one didn't do a whole lot. In air. Eee. Oh, yikes. I don't have any multi heals or anything. All of his attacks are spread. I don't know if this is supposed to be an insta-lose fight or not. We're just going to continue fighting it for now. Worst case scenario, I have to redo the other fight. A little bit late for the frenzied state there. No! Oh, I forgot about the stupid reserves thing. I might actually have to beat this guy then. If I get to use my full reserves. I didn't even think about that. I do not have a secondary team that's like up to stuff. If I have to get one, it's gonna take time. Yeah, that's a fight I actually do have to win. I'm gonna need to use all 8. I know I asked them higher levels, but the ranks are so low, it's just kind of irrelevant, and they don't have enough talent points to matter. Right, let's warp to the paddock.
Zoom!
Stun, slow defense down instead of just doing the killing blow.
Well...
Yeah, this is interesting. So, I mean, I do not want to right-click that. Let's see... F. Whole bunch of G's. Another F. Another F, another F. So there's a few F's in here. I know that this thing's an E. Might be my only other one. Horrifying saucers is also higher rank. Oh, what do I got for levels? 20, 19s. Anything else stuck around? Hung on too long enough that's like level 30 or something for no reason? Doesn't seem to be the case. What other rank Fs? Fortifier, Spicy Slasher. This might be worth bringing. So I have a healer in the secondary team then, because that thing has Aquapothecary. Even though it's a rank G. I think we'll go with this. We'll swap parties. And then we'll actually use the talent points of everything I got. I think I was putting everything in here. Okay, oomph. I don't think that matters too much. I think that's an attack raise. Sea urchin. We'll go for splish. Oh, let's go raw stats for everything else. Calamari Kid, we just want it all in Aqua. Well, we really only need those two. And everything else in stats. This thing also can have heal. It actually gets a ton of stats. Bedazzlement blocker, that's kind of nuts. Ton of MP, wisdom, and defense. Speedster, Gust Slash, Crag. So that's... I haven't seen the Earth spell up until now, so that's kind of interesting. Beast Tamer, Beast Family. That's actually... I don't know what I fused to get this, but it's kind of a nice ability tree. Tingle, Cures of Paralysis. I think it's just gonna be everything in here. Not until the following round. That's an interesting mechanic. I'll throw a couple points in here too. I'm not sure what the thing's elemental weaknesses are. Not great, but we'll give it another try. I'll actually focus on getting some defensive buffs and stuff up this time. I'll actually input commands. Looks like I get to skip the small fry this time.
Back to Taken.
Gotta love it when they have custom dialogue for when you come back to rematch, because they just expect you to fail at least once. Alright, Stabasaur, I think he gets buff. We'll throw... I'm not sure what determines how many turns you get though. I'm gonna do it on Spiny Slime, because right now keeping that alive is very important. I'm gonna go for Attack Attacker, lower its attack if at all possible. Scornet also has buff. Can only be used once per battle. I didn't even know I had this. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if this thing's attack pattern well enough yet, but if it has some sort of nuke move it uses, that could be very useful. Miss Me also negates all damage one time only, but that's kind of like, it's something I can reapply, so that much is nice. Increase wisdom, agility. I wish I had spread. I think I had Acceleratle at some point in one of my synthesis fusions. I don't know what it would have been though. 1 damage. Okay, well now he just like one-shot me. H-Ken, hello. Yeah, it's not even that I'm just trying to keep my mind free. It's that I've been so interested in this game for so long, and it finally came out, and I'm just excited to play it. We'll see if we can stun him at all. Gelcat's as good as dead. I'm kind of just gonna see if I can sap it. Throw an intense defense on itself just in case I get to survive a turn. I got the defense down, so that's nice. Slowed me down quite a bit. Really wish I could just go on autopilot here, but I need to do everything I can. I still don't know if Heartbreaker will actually stun him, but if I can get even just one stun, that would help significantly. Your 2-year-old's chanting "Go Mag Go," watching Worlds on your feet. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. Stabosaur is more important, but it does have more health to work with, so... In air, since I raised my defense, it doesn't help me against it. I might have to use items for this fight. I normally don't like it. I have a... Looks like you can just use items and it won't even take a turn, so that much is really nice. I still have buff. We'll still go for another Heartbreaker, see if I can knock it down at all. Don't need... We'll go for a double Heartbreaker, and then we'll still mid-heal. We'll mid-heal myself. Throw another... Oh, no, you can... Okay, so you can only use one item, but you can use one item every turn. Sucks, man. This is tough. Got the Frenzied State, but it's a little too late for that again. Why are you using your Frenzied State to heal? No, we need to knock this thing down. Game looks cool, big fan. Dragon Quest 11. I love this game. I think it's gonna have a competitive scene at some point, so I'm really excited to get into that. It's just, I don't know how big it's gonna be. It might just be kind of like friendly matches on a Discord, but that even reminds me of kind of Monster Sanctuary, so that would still be pretty cool. I haven't stunned this thing once yet. I'm probably not able to. I thought just maybe. Stop! Stop healing! It's literally a waste. You're gonna go get a mag jersey? I'm gonna have to play like a maniac tomorrow. I'll just keep like Chimit in front of Tolkien or something crazy. I might as well just keep spamming like medicine herbs at least. I'm out of my frenzied state, so I'm gonna take more damage. Maybe I can paralyze? Oh my god, I got double frenzied state. That's pretty nuts. I think that's what so when I got the little shiny mark on it, I think that's what it was for. It increases frenzied state, if nothing else. Let's just go for it. Oh, he got a critical hit. No. Alright, well, I'm just gonna click buttons with this reserve team because they're all pretty much useless. If I can get 1 or 2 hits on the thing, that would be cool. I don't know how close I am to taking it down. I can't imagine I'm very close at all. Doing a fraction of damage every single time. Every single attack that he does is spread, and that hurts so badly. And then the Hatchet Man crits are awful as well. I thought I had a really good team. I don't know what I can do to improve it either. It's just raw level grinding. I just can't rank anything up to rank D. I've tried so many different combinations. I could go pick up some of those monsters in the new areas, but I don't think they're gonna be a higher rank to allow me to do anything. Game is PvP. It might just this one might be the first in the series with it. I'm honestly not sure. Like if I scroll across, I'm not seeing any golds at all. Except the Drake slime, which the slime's interesting because just depending on which, if you mix a plain slime with any higher rank of some monsters, it'll just give you a specific type of slime. There's the Phantom Fencer, which I can just go catch myself. So I'll probably just go try doing that.
I believe in you.
Hadn't charged yet. Unavailable tomorrow. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'll check out the Tower or Circle of Fortitude and we'll try and just catch a whole bunch of stuff and see if there's any possible combinations I can make. Be back in time for the last match, which conveniently is mine. I was actually going to ask for a later match on Sunday too, because I don't want to miss out on brunch. It's one of the best meals they serve here at school. Sunday morning brunch. Okay, Mechamina. Rishi gets better than us, he's not feeling well?
Yeah.
Nice. You know, when I was scouting all the monsters off stream, I actually was catching a lot of them real easy. I was surprised compared to the struggles I was having on stream. I was getting stuff at like 20-30% pretty consistently. About what I'd expected odds. Hope it's not real food poisoning. Oh yikes.
Now.
50% on this one must be a rank G. Nice.
You're one of us now.
Also, I just realized East is... East also asked about how to pronounce Angelacho's... See, I don't know if it's Angelacho or Angelacho, because I've always pronounced it without the G, because that's how East pronounced it a long time ago on stream. When he figured out the pronunciation, I'm like, oh, that must be how it's said then. So I've been saying it ever since. And then on stream, when you guys were casting his match, you all pronounced the G, and I'm like, have I been the one that's wrong this whole time? It is an H? Okay. Because he's never corrected me, and I've said it to him on stream before. I'm always like, what? Oh. Lulu, hello. Stopping by. Don't see anything up here. I know there were a few more monsters around. One of them was like the sandbag, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it was a winter exclusive. We'll check in the second half of the area, and then we'll warp to the factory and catch some of the knights and other exclusive monsters in there. There's still the mini boss. Sure to call Shirk Shark. Yeah. Am I ready for tomorrow? I don't like the matchup, honestly. Like I have triple electric weakness and I'm facing 3 electrics, so I mean, it'll be a fun match regardless. It's just knowing that it's going to be tough makes me kind of like, I'm going to have to make some crazy reads or hope that he messes up. I think that's my main chance. Because like Monko Gazuma in itself is just so tough. And then you got like Shaolant Obi also threatening. So you got like, he's got double cheese leads. He's got Momo, which picks on slow teams so badly. I got some like Tuvine, which just gets melted. I mean, Mooflank. So yeah, there's so many bands that I want to have that I just don't know if I'll. I don't. I don't know. I put some thought into my band phase. I don't want to reveal what I'm doing just in case anyone passes on the message. Nice. This was the only one of these I saw, so it's kind of nice to catch that on the first try. I'll give it my best try, though. Worst case scenario, I think I can make a good run through the losers bracket if I can win my first round against either Feynman or Ali. I'm really rooting for Ali tomorrow so that Feynman gets knocked down, because I think I have a better match against him. No disrespect to either of them. It's just purely for my own selfish purposes.
Now.
And it's the Slime Knights do not like me. So that's Sunday night prime time. Yeah, that much is kind of fun. I mean, I'm sure some of the players will want to be in bed by then, so it makes sense to give two US players the time slot. I hope we can get some good synthesis after this. But then I'm still gonna have to go back and level everything. Just kind of sad. I don't want to use guides online, at least through the story. I don't know how many synthesis guides there are yet. I feel like I've stopped or scrolled down through a lot of the streams and kind of gauged where the other streamers are at story-wise, and I think I'm quite a bit further ahead than some of them. I know there's a couple people that are just way ahead. One of them was like an endurance stream. They've probably been playing for 20, 30 hours since the game came out. Like, I ain't playing that much. I got a Temtem Worlds to watch.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I wonder if I can make more progress elsewhere. I wonder, like, if I go back and fight in the Molosseum and make it through, like, the rank E, maybe even the rank D tournament, if it would unlock... No, I did make it through the rank E tournament. It would have to be the rank D tournament, if it unlocks something. Because I know it increases my reputation down there.
Now.
But I want to know how to unlock more areas. I feel like the game's just gatekeeping me at this point. And it just throws like this insanely tough boss battle in front of me too. I could probably grab a few levels in the prison location. It seemed like the monsters even here gave good XP, so if I go there, I'd probably get good XP as well. Other condition change though, so even more monsters available to scout here. That's kind of nice. But Slime Knights look to have disappeared. Might have to grab those another time. They're being a pain anyways. No, there are some more Slime Knights around. I saw some on like the ledge over there. Next to the big boss.
Now!
Dying from blocked nose and headache, should be sleeping memorized by mesmerized. It's definitely a very easy game to just get like addicted to. You can almost just turn your brain off and just go around recruiting stuff, and it's fun. Hey, wish you were casting it, but that's definitely after your cutoff. Probably for the best, though, to have a hard time masking your bias. Way back when you were looking at the people even in the tournament, you had some bias for Architect, too. Anyway, both of us were like the dark horses of the tournament. It's unfortunate that we got matched against each other in the first round. If we were on opposite sides of the bracket, I think it would be a blast to run into each other at some later point.
Now!
After we both won a couple rounds. Yes! Finally, stupid Slime Knight.
You're one of us now.
I caught the exoskeleton, got the cumulus. I think there was only the knights guarding the place up here that I need to get still. I don't think there were any other special units. Oh, and the stupid door's still tight. It's still shut. It's supposed to be unbiased. I mean, even if you have bias, you just gotta admit when people make good plays. Magdalene has a transcendent ability to execute. Yeah, at the start of the stream, East was saying too that me and Prody are like the two players that know how to really use mechanics to the max and give us an edge in battle. It's like I've got stuff like friendship amping my damage in combination with other stuff that I'm hoping is gonna be more useful than everyone gives it credit for. Otherwise, if I get knocked out twice in a row, everyone's gonna be like, Warpig's trash. But I'm sure once I reveal the team, regardless, that everyone will enjoy playing it. I know there's a lot of people excited too whenever I make a new team. Sleep Twitch. And that must be like Sleep Talk. That's kind of interesting. I did significant damage to my entire team. I wish it would stop. You're the only ones to reveal your team, you get the hype.
Zoom!
Yeah, I'd be curious if everyone like revealed their teams, which I think after Worlds there would be a lot of people that wouldn't mind revealing their teams, because there's no reason to keep it to yourself anymore. It's just like even Genesect was saying how he'd be willing to help anyone interested in learning stall to learn stall, because at that point you don't really care about your skill anymore. It's just the temp CS is over. Maybe there'll be a second year, but by then you'd have like 6-7 months before you really gotta hide your information.
Yeah!
Not at all a temp for you if you just play Mag Temtem tomorrow night and be yourself. There are very few that can play up to that. Yeah.
Zoom!
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into it tomorrow looking to have fun. It's peak excitement. It's about as good as it gets. lot of my roommates are into football, and it's just like, yeah, this is my Super Bowl. Just even making it here is awesome. No more money involved, so no need to gatekeep the entrance anymore. Well, there hasn't been any information on Season 2, or if it's even going to be around. So it's just like, if there isn't a Season 2, then there's no money.
Now!
I got a better chance to catch this thing than some of the things in the last floor. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no pig a peck gaming. There's no easy way to turn that into a real chant. I'm gonna regret bringing pig tomorrow. Like, I know that there's a lot of wins in the meta, but the sheer fact that my first opponent has like win triple electric means pig. I'm probably not even gonna be able to play pig in my match tomorrow. Really hope you get one. Don't care about 10k or whatever. Need some kind of structured competitive play. I wouldn't be surprised if TMCS Season 2 ends up being shorter, maybe only half the year, and basically just being like MSI, maybe a $3,000 grand prize, and that would be more reasonable. It would be less time investment for everyone involved. Come on. These things are going to be tough to capture because they're rankies.
Now!
40%. It's actually better than the restless armor.
You're one of us now.
Got a first try. I don't know if Kremlin will support it. Maybe they'll just expect community attorneys to take over and care for the comp scene. I don't know. Like, they could at least make some titles. There's no way it's difficult to make a title.
Yeah!
Not only is the Super Bowl playing in it. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's still pretty nuts. I got one secret for my match tomorrow, but it's not completely hidden or anything. I'm hoping I can steal one game off of him with it.
Now!
And if I can do that, I think I might be able to pull out another. If he doesn't fall for it, then we got problems. I might even have to do something that I just despise being on the other end of, but I might have to force trades, like 50-50 situations. I've been having a rough time getting 300 Novas for a 3 months long tourney. Hope it'll be easier in the future. You still haven't gotten that for the league tournament? It's tough. It's really so meaningless. Like $3 in Novas. Me and Archetype crossed blades a few times before. We're actually in the same bracket for the draft league, so we just fought there recently. We don't run into ladder all too often.
Now!
But I mean, we both played in plenty of tournaments before and battled. I know there were quite a few times recently where Arctech was playing Digi-Aggro and I just didn't stand a chance against that. Looks like he's got half Digi-Aggro. I was afraid he'd swap to it. I really wish he just stuck to his team from the LCQ. I personally would have stood a better chance against that. Get the Novas, but you had to negotiate pretty hard at the start to get them. Really? They seemed kind of generous about it. Or was it just the amount that they were wondering? Better believe Phoenix is hyping him up the same way I don't know. I mean, Starla was rooting for me, but I think she's actually in Vidiots now. Yeah, I mean, Arctic's a great guy. I'm not surprised. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So basically, all I think... Am I able... I saw somebody else's stream, they were able to actually look at just the fusion possibilities. That kind of would have been nice. But I don't know how to do that. So we're just not going to be able to. We'll have to scroll through. Asked for 500, they said that was too much. You're scared for tomorrow? Well, yeah, I think basically all of us are. It's just, like, the pressure's on, it really is. Just gotta remember that in the end it's still a game, and we're there to have fun. Like, I don't care too much about the money. Honestly, what I just want is I want to have a good showing with Pig. And to just make it far just for the clout. Like, that's what matters to me, which is so stupid and meaningless. Money's just a nice bonus. I play the game because I love it. Losers. As you're making a noise prediction bracket. Even that sleep prediction bracket. You're gonna be referencing that thing all the time. You'll have to count up how many points you got by the end of it. I'm a big March Madness fan. Ah, gotcha. I remember doing March Madness when I was younger a lot. I'm no magician, but don't really need it. Just not seeing anything great to synthesize here. You need to find a plan for if the Saku is fast, because fast Saku destroys all of your lines. I don't know, when was the last time somebody played like, fast Saku is not common. But if it's that bad for you, yeah, I guess having a plan for it's good. At the end of the day, it's a game and it's fun. Just love the spirit of competition. Yep, exactly. That's the mindset I'm going into with it, because if it turns out bad, I would be quite... And I was, like, really hoping for it, I'd be disappointed. I don't want that. Jump Dancing Devil, that's still rank F! Ah, just... I can make another Hunter Mech or Harmer, but that doesn't help. I have literally no idea how I can possibly rank up. This is Bagworm, I've already got one of those. I'm starting to memorize most of the monsters, which helps. Clockwork Cuckoo. That doesn't help either. What's that? Spitnik? I have not seen this combo yet. Well-wisher? Still a rank E though, so it's not worth it. Always reminds you of that YouTube video of that ice hockey player saying it's just a game. Why you have to be mad? Dark Slime? It's a rank E. You don't have a Dark Slime yet, but... So like those two are a rank up, but it's actually to rank E, which doesn't help me. I need to rank up to rank D, and I just don't... I've caught literally like 80% of the available captures. Like there's a whole bunch of different fusions I don't have yet. It's like I've never run into a Sandman, I've never run into a Reptile, I've never run into an Imp or a Slime Stack, Scarfish or nothing. There was the Drag Cauldron up there. Or Call Dragon. Seems like you won't get anything better than E if you don't fuse 2 rank E's. But like the thing is, even if I fuse 2 rank E's, and that's not necessarily the case either. Yeah, make a Harmer, Call Dragon, Lamp Shaman. I mean, there's Skeleton Soldiers as well, but that doesn't help. You lost Kiss Goals a lot in LCQs, Lelouch. Think you got a showdown there. Like you're a lot in that battle, like your potential road tournament is a lot actually. Senpai, hello. You're not here? Sounds good. Raptile. Fond memories of Raptile from a previous game. I don't think I've actually used Raptile myself. Maybe it was in one of the other Dragon Quest monster games. Haven't given it a try. So I just played Joker. Iron Maiden. That's another combo I just don't have. But it's still rank E. Oh, what was that? Prancing Pillar. Ah, it's still rank E! That's what I keep running into. It's like I can rank stuff up to rank E. I can get just about every rank E available, it feels like. But it's just... I'm literally being gatekept. That's probably not, actually, but... Apparently this thing's good fusion material for getting up to rank E's. I can get Dark Slime or that other thing. Get a Meowgician as well. Well, I got nothing.
Come again.
Good shot too. You like the cooking. I saw you had a Cycrox. That was kind of my biggest surprise. I was not expecting a Cycrox. I'm gonna enjoy watching your match regardless. I do wish you the best though. Road to Grand's a full-blown anime and you're here for it. I hope I can deliver at least more than 2 matches for you. It's a bit sad that if I lose the first match that I have to win so many to even get on the big screen again, but you know. If I lose this again, I might just buy a whole bunch of strong medicine and just hope for the best. I'm hoping that this is like the final boss at this location. I don't actually have to fight the guy that I wanted to talk to in the first place, because I don't think I stand a chance. Wally's looking awful though. Was the Tem you were the least sure of? Wish you had Gialis instead. You would have had the only Gialis in the entire tournament. Attacker, but I'm not getting the attack drop. Oh, and then Hatchet Man getting a crit. Gialis needs a buff. Nope, I think Gialis is fine. We'll just use a strong medicine for now. Paralyzing Punch cannot get a paralysis. Hellcat's down. I think that's... would have been fine if something else survived. Why? Why do I have it set to all-out attack? If I have you set to attack, why are you not attacking? Like, yeah, this thing healing makes sense. I have it set to heal. Yeah, I don't know. Just tank this thing and have spikes take it down. That's like go into a frenzied state. Oh. Getting butchered. This this is the current boss I'm at right now, and I have no idea how to beat it. It's every single attack it does is spread, and it just nukes everything. I cannot make stronger monsters. I can level more, but I don't know what leveling does for me all that much right now. Oh, I know the boss hits a frenzied state. Game over. Because that's why I went through and tried to catch all those extra monsters. I wanted to synthesize something that's stronger, but there's no combination I can come up with to actually do that with. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. Thank you. Can you wipe my entire backline too? I don't even want to bring a backline, but I have them there just in case I am to somehow get this thing low enough I can whittle it down to death. Sometimes you gotta synthesize things from the same rank because you need them to get higher level stuff. I know, I have like 4 or 5, I have like 10 or so rank E's actually. And I'm trying to synthesize even those together. But it's just... I probably have to synthesize more than that even. And just hope for the best, but even then, it would be so much easier if I could just get to the next area and then catch some rank E's. Because I have a feeling that the next area is going to be filled with them, because the very last area had 1 rank E and 2 rank F's. So if the next area has 2 or 3 rank E's, that would help so much. Because it's such a pain to get rid of all of your synthesis fodder to turn into rank E's and so on. Okay, we actually have a shop in the basement here. So let's see what the strongest healing item I can buy is and how much it costs. It costs like 100 gold per strong medicine. I'll just spam buy those. Yeah, see, I can't even buy the... I guess I can buy these. They're 750 gold. I could buy like 6 or 7 of them, but that's going to be all of my gold. Not that I particularly care to save gold. I'd be fine if I could just survive this stupid fight. I'm going to swap my team back. I'll probably save the game, spend all of my money, and then like, if it doesn't work, I'll just exit out without saving. And then I'll come up with some other plan. Withdraw all. Suits are done tomorrow. It was fun today. it was fun to see you all in suits, yeah. Gotta get B flat in a suit this time, or if you were to do it again. And then Lore's gotta get a suit on the Gallios. Happy East got on board. It was your idea, and you was nervous it was gonna be just you up there. I could use buff again, but when I tried the buffing strategy, I didn't have a whole lot of success. Ended up just not even being able to attack it for like 4 turns.
Here.
Said the same thing about Suit Gallios. Oh, stuns? That's tough. Alright, I got the attack down. That helps. That helps significantly. No crit on Hatchet Man. You don't even know how much HP he's got? No. Even if I wanted to look up, I don't even know if there's enough guides online for there to give me a good idea of it right now. Because I could maybe be getting him down to half his health at best. I'm not even sure. This thing's tough. You needed to heal yourself, Slimy. I hate item spamming in boss battles. Got the attack down again. Storing my agility, I'm not sure how much that matters. I still don't know how speed exactly interacts in this game. I thought it kind of determined how many attacks you got, but that's not it. Keeping that in your back pocket if needed, forcing our tech into 50-50s. I don't know if that's my back pocket strategy. It might be my primary one. I think I got like pick bands planned out. I don't know how well they're gonna work. He could surprise me. Oh, there it is. If he just, oops, I should have healed. If he just drafts completely differently than I expected, that could really throw me off. Good, it healed itself. I think this is working. I'm not going to use my Yggdrasil Leaf, I only got the one. Revives are so hard to come by in this game. Attack drop, huge. Yikes, if I did not get the attack drop, I would have just got insta-killed there. Critical spell? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I got him! Yeah! Woohoo! Item spam! I hate that. I hate doing that. But sometimes it just feels like you have to. Looking up beginner guide, DQM. Dark Prince, apparently specific monster fusions that will make a level E and better monster. Right, I know, that's why I'm trying to get like one of every monster. And then just figuring out what fusions could possibly work. But I've got 4 pages of monsters, and none of them can form anything higher than a rank E. So that's why I'm having issues. Impressive work, you want to go up the chain of command.
Well, I
He can lay waste to whole armies in a single swing of his sword. Ever stood up to him and lived to tell a tale. Yes. Though Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, can't wait for that game to be on emulator. I played the first one. I'm not sure why I never played the second one, but I put so many hours into the first one when I was younger. That's why I'm really loving this one so much.
I bring before you a visitor.
A visitor. Want to support them, but you refuse to buy a Switch. Ah.
Ah, there you are.
That's fair, yeah.
The young pretender who seeks dominion over Estark. Lord, well,
It looks like he knows who I am.
it seems we're both after the same thing then. In fact, he is very nearly mine.
The Switch game ROMs out before the real game. Is that a thing? I've never tried Switch ROMs.
I am Zangiel the Omniarch, ruler of monsterkind in this.
Please tell me I don't actually have to fight you. Please no. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Okay. Yes!
I've been awaiting you, Your Majesty.
Wait for World's End at least. You need to stay on the ground. I know that's all I was thinking, but I wanted to get out here and stream this early so I can get ahead of the game. Because I know that there's going to be like at least some form of a PvP scene in the game. And I don't think any amount of preparation will keep me, or will give me an edge against Arctech unless I knew his exact team and then had somebody create that team in-game and then like scrim against them, but I don't know. That would be about the only thing I could do. I feel like that might be overkill though. Been awaiting me.
This castle and my efforts to find a Stark were
all for me,
my king.
And now they're all bowing to me. After you just destroyed me, can I just kill this dude now? Like, he was so cruel, awful.
From the
okay, he was the guy that picked me up. I thought so.
About earlier, we had to make sure you were the real.
Oh, there you go. See, just bring out this guy. I would have recognized you.
It's me, Goreen. We were wondering when you'd show up.
Exactly right. What I should be doing tonight. Just stay loose, keep brain busy, and chill. Know what I need to do tomorrow. Yeah. Got most lines thought out against Kiskos. This should be good. Biggest question is on the Saku spread. Do you guys know how to pronounce Kiskos? I always just do it like it's. I don't know if it's like KSK. You guys got the pronunciation in the caster. I'm very curious about that list there.
Do you recognize
Recognize me? Yes, I recognize you for sure, Yellow Dracky.
Tried to persuade you to stay.
To stay, refuse to listen. Yeah.
Ever since
Should probably
that
look at
day,
that.
we have been preparing for you to become our new king and defeat Randolfo.
I like these guys. I may have got wrecked by the ball and chain dude, but
My sole purpose in life was to destroy.
maybe they're
the
kind of nice.
tyrant.
We're only
But
too
I have
old and too
grown.
weak.
I now
Pass the torch to me.
So, will
Become
you
our king. Yeah, sure. As long as I can unlock some more monsters.
good?
It's
I
time.
hereby
Pronounce me king.
you
All right.
king. Go forth.
Greet my new subjects. Can I just tame all of you and then synthesize you into stronger stuff? That's my true goal. Oh wow. Onward. Wait, what's happening to him?
Deeply held desire has
Is he dying? Can I like just get your power at least? Absorb it in some way? Yeah, he's just collapsing. That ain't good.
Lord Zangil!
Yeah, he dead. Pookie rip. A whole gravestone for him. Leader, ruler, monster. Is that you sure you want to include the monster part?
Listen, you need to understand.
Exactly what his motivations were.
Before the birth of Dolph the Destroyer,
Dolph the Destroyer.
he was earmarked as Randolfo's
Just a custom character.
successor.
Protagonist. Nope. No customization in this one. I know some of the other ones have it. I know Dragon Quest IX had it. That one was a blast. That one was one of my favorites from the Dragon Quest series. But no, this is just what he looks like. Does look pretty cool though.
Dolph may be a
Fearsome warrior,
but he's a
heartless creature, far too cruel to lead.
To come to dominate Naderia. I fear
Monster can
Lord
use self-life.
Zangil's aim was
Aim to eliminate Dolph, save
when the battle
monsters.
couldn't be won overnight, and age wasn't on his side.
Well, here you go,
Truth
lore.
be told,
Explanation. He
was
was just getting
on the verge
old,
of giving up.
and he was basically just waiting to pass on, or he was waiting for a successor, which is me. So he just kind of like gave up.
Until you appeared on the
Appeared
scene,
back from the
Zangil
dead,
had you
picked as the
pegged
perfect ruler.
perfect-
Thanks so. Before he passed,
Oh wait, hold on. I thought there was only 6 pieces of Travelite. I thought there were only 6 circles. That's very interesting. Wait, this one might be special.
you can cross to an.
Oh, before you go.
Unless
I'm afraid
the prison wasn't a
Stark's
circle.
precise location
So maybe this will be the actual 6th circle. Stark's precise
All we
location.
know is that he's in the
Vicinity of the
human
Oh,
world.
he's in the
But
human
fear
world.
not. In the meantime, why don't you swing by Naderia's middle echelons and swell the
Yes,
rest of
yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
We trust in you.
This was so worth it to burn all my money. You take game 1, lost to it, you know how to approach a game 2 and 3. Yeah, I've had best of 3 matches where I'll switch up my plan in the 3rd match and let something through that I don't normally, and then it just screws me up. Sometimes letting it through in the first time and gaining info is the best. Gave himself a new name. Live as a monster. Magnetonics the Manslayer. I did not exactly ask for this, but okay. Are you crying? Yeah, he is. Alright, let's check out this new area. Can't be 800 bulk and also fast at the same time. Do people go 800 bulk on Saku? I've always just gone max HP and it still feels good. We'll talk about Tum Tum in a Dragon Quest stream, but that's fair. Alright. I wonder if there's gonna be a cutscene when I get back to Rose Hill. Maybe Rose will reprimand me, or Professor, whatever the guy's name is, who's not actually a professor. 650 bulk is quite common. I guess Meshuks. You probably want the extra defense. I can see it. You just killed 1,000 bulk was also fast and attack invested. You're right. You are so right. Oh. Like Funky How's Vlash. Oh yeah, that. I'm still a little disappointed Funky How didn't get to participate. He definitely deserved a spot. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I don't have to face him. Always outplays me, I swear. Alright. Oh yeah, so the place it gave me was just the second level of the Circle of Fortitude. That's kind of interesting, I wasn't expecting that. It's immune about how you found about the Spec Master bug where it only worked on one target on AoEs. Wait, that was... what? I've never heard of that. Reverse calc Funky's Valash, and since Specmaster didn't trigger on Quartz Dirt, he was like, this thing's got... oh! That's great. Gotta love Crema. Alright, this is our first middle echelon. That's why it's fixed now.
Perhaps I shouldn't pry. But do you really want to leave things that way?
Yeah,
Set
Toil
out
and
a
Trouble
war
can just
against
stay gone.
humanity?
War against humanity.
It is
Oh,
I,
hey,
Ursula.
it's the
Allow
Green
me
Knight
to
guy.
bid thee a hearty welcome.
That's right, he
Now,
told me to kill
Thou
somebody.
mayest recall, it is my wish to...
Yes?
Indeed, he is.
Not only your
And
master,
though he was once a great monarch.
Once a great monarch,
As the
war
war,
drawn
he
began to
lost his
change,
faith in
lost
men.
faith.
Putting to death,
Putting
I begged
death?
him abandon his newfound mistrust. But then, the pup of Powie Yowies, slain by our troops, came upon
Excuse
us,
me, the
seeking
pup of
revenge.
Powie Yowies. Excuse, what does that even mean?
And when I saw him charging at me alone, I was seeing myself from the past.
That's that. Those are the
Home
Powie
up in
Yowies.
flames, hurling my... And I knew.
Oh, Percival.
I digress. Now, Steel Gleam Solstice, as it is known. However,
So this guy's weak to the sun. Maybe he's like a vampire or
Barbatos
something.
has a right performed to mantle the sky with darkness. The
Darkness.
monster tasked with performing the rite is Darius.
Shade,
the
shade thrower.
I
What
humbly
is it,
ask
these
thee.
names? All right, so I don't actually have to beat beat the
Well
big boss
said.
right now. I just gotta
I was
defeat the
right
guy
to
who makes
put my
the
faith
sky
in you.
dark. Seems like the
Good
guy had a
sir.
nice redeeming
Set
story
thy
though.
gaze. The rite is performed atop that towering fortress.
I think I could
Let
have
us
guessed that it was
regroup
on top
there.
of there. Names are amazing.
Don't
Some
you
of them are.
think-
And then you got like Rose.
I know
All the yeah, I mean they've reused a lot of the monster names, but you can still appreciate them. Okay, you gotta be joking. So these things are still here. You see, we got the E ranks of the Mecha Minas. I don't know what they're called offhand, but it's the higher rank of them. I got the E rank Spike Slime. Do I have some way I can break through this? Okay, maybe there's like a lever somewhere. Is there a... No, there's no red dot. I guess I just go down the one available path. I still think I'm high enough level. I don't think that my level was an issue in fighting that boss. I think it was just the stupid splash damage on everything. Like a whole year went by because it's snowing again. It's winter and the music's off. Still, like, my second biggest gripe about the game is the fact that they turn the music off in winter. It's so bad. As someone who hasn't played like any Dragon Quest games, discovering the names is great. Fair enough, fair enough. I kind of like this little animation. It's cute. Funniest thing is how legit the mag match is in your house. It's just the way your wife's talking about us like a football game. What snacks should we have for the Mag and Arctic match tomorrow? Oh my goodness! I first started playing Temtem. I never thought it would turn out like this. That's awesome. It's just like, never thought about it. Like, there's some new monsters I haven't seen yet. I think those are rank E demons. I'm not seeing any treasure chests down there, so we'll explore that area and catch some of those once we're able to. Gotta raise our reputation though. The little thing that's worrying is I'm not seeing a town, like a safe point for me here. There's always like a halfway point, so if I wanted to go back and heal, that there was an option to do so, but I have not seen one here yet. There's an egg up there, like a straight up egg. I can't reach it. It must be a seasonal thing. Oh yeah, there's also an egg here. What you got? What is it? Monsters lay eggs. You can count yourself lucky if you find one on your venture. They sometimes contain rare monsters, so if you do find an egg, be sure to check it out. Probably going ice cream, you think? Maybe some Cold Stone birthday cake remix. Watching. So specific. So I guess you can just get free monsters around. Stick it in the PC though. Samsung 65-inch. Not getting watched on your PC. Love you, H-Gun. Don't put the pressure on too much. Just, yeah, you're gonna... It's gonna be like 2 matches over in like 7 turns. I asked for no Digi-aggro, and I did not receive any luck. This is a really long road to get to this place. I hope I'm even going the right way. There's not a whole lot of direction here. Imagine how crazy it must be to be a professional athlete. just live with people hyping you up on ESPN like every day. That would be tough. Like that's not the lifestyle for me. Can I get up this way? Oh. Wow, I actually got ambushed. Clockwork Cuckoo, that's the name of these things. I am jump scared. I know that I saw some jumping around on the floor before, but I wasn't expecting it to jump out from a barrel. It did surprise me a little, for sure. DQM horror game now. Yeah, everyone loves when streamers play horror games, right? The reactions are good. Gotta get a webcam before I do that. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. Most of them are boring. I get more surprised from that slime jumping out from behind the barrel than I do surprised and more in horror games. But probably gonna give Lethal Company a go with some friends offline though. At some point, most of my IRL friends have really goofy schedules. I mean, technically I could stream it, but I don't want to put them under the stress of being streamed when they're just trying to have fun. And Mag and Lulu, any funny pre-game habits you guys have before going into a tourney battle? Just like a strange mannerism you do to get yourself locked in. Gotta think. I mean, for me, most things I do is set up the stream because I have to record everything. I'll check my post-it notes because sometimes I'll take notes, make sure I don't get surprised by anything I knew was coming. Go for a midnight walk, look at the stars. Couldn't do it today though because it was cloudy. It's nice. Always make sure I have a full glass of water for a tournament match. Never know how long it's going to take, and the last thing I want to do is get stressed out from not having enough water. I just came from... No, I didn't come from here? I'm trying to go like this way though. I don't see any exits in this. Oh, maybe down there. Nope. Dead end? That sucks. Reflecting spells. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. I have notes to look at right before. I really don't take a lot of notes. I have generic stuff. One of the big things I need to remind myself of is don't break pig into hyper aggro. And when you're dealing with digi aggro, Munko sucks. And then specifically, Sazak's was running Zalbian for a time, so I wrote down that he had T-Shrap on his Zalbian because back when I was running Skunch, mental moves were a big issue, so I wanted to make sure I took note of that. But it's not like I go around scouting people for hours on end. I certainly could, but I don't. When short circuit Volgon's on the field, don't use P-Jab. Yeah, stuff like that as well. I I don't physically take note of that, but it's that kind of stuff that when you got the stress of tournament play, you never know if you could make a mistake. I'm curious if this is the big bad boss of the area. Definitely could be. I want to run into it. Oh, is that one of those knives? It is. It's one of those like cutlasses that move. So many monsters here to catch when I get the chance. I still don't know exactly where I'm going. I thought I thought I was supposed to go through that gate, but it's not an option. My roommate's just like singing or something. I think I can go through here though. I think this is the right way. Because we're like in a moat right now. It's like abandoned or something. We'll eventually get there. This is still a really long path without anything like even remotely being a checkpoint. Hold on. Is this not actually the way to go? I don't see any way. Oh, no, there's a side entrance over here. Perfect. Take care of business tomorrow, Lulu. Love and respect to Kiss Schools, making it to Worlds a huge achievement. Yeah, I know, it always feels bad when you're like specifically rooting for somebody in the tournament, because it's like, then it's more like it sounds like you're rooting for somebody else to lose, but really it's just kind of friends and good matchups, and so it's just cool to make it to the tournament in the first place. Rizzo quit after the Hellfire nerf. No, he stuck around after the Hellfire nerf a little bit. He completely quit as soon as Pigment Inverter got reworked. That was his last straw. Oh, this looks convoluted. Multiple floors, multiple ladders. Pretty cool looking place though, another factory-like building. This is that unit with lifesteal again, but it's like 25% or something. It's got to be really low. So it's probably not worth it to run. But if you run a team with attack buffs, it might be worth looking into. I still think you can only buff a stat once. I don't think there's multiple stages, which kind of puts a damper on any sort of buffing strategies in this game. Cheer for people to win, never root for someone to lose. It's kind of like Dove as a mantra you've accepted as a player. Yeah. Yep. It's always what I try and do, but you just gotta hope that everyone understands. Just ignore that. There's so many encounters. If I was actually fighting these encounters, this would take twice as long. No, can I go up the ladder and just jump down, please? Thank you. Really? But it still leads me to the same place. So that I didn't see any other directions to go there, so we're just gonna go over here now. I mean, there's these doors, but oh, it's actually a door. I thought there was like a button I had to click somewhere. That's what I get for playing games with interactable buttons. I thought you had to go around to different floors, click a switch to open that door, and then go down to the floor below to go through the place the door had opened. There's two ways to go. There's here, and then there's the back right corner. I think we'll just go here for now. Look, man, for what it looked like a gate type of door. It's like ones that goes up or down, not like you just swing the door open. There's stairs. Yeah, what a different alchemy. Now watch one of them not be able to open now. Nope, they just open. Alright. Made you laugh. That's good. That's look ahead at all in the bracket, just laser focus on the match in front of you with Arctech. I won't have a lot of time to prepare because if I was to lose the match, I would have to jump right into the loser bracket match afterwards. I've looked at the Feynman and Alley matchups. Alley's really tough, really tough. Feynman, I fought on ladder once or twice during my practice matches, so I have a general idea of what I want to do against him. So I'm not too worried there. I think it'll still be a close matchup though. But I pretty much just look at what's in front of me, yeah. Because everything goes in steps. If I waste a whole bunch of time preparing for something that I never achieve, never even have the possibility of doing, then I've just wasted time. And I would have rather spent that preparing more at the first step. There's a chest in here. How much you want to bet it's like a mimic? I'm getting that vibe. Nope. Dimium? Not sure what that is. Maybe something to cure, like... It'd be nice if it was something to cure silence. Let's check items. Dimium. Lowers wisdom. I mean, that makes sense. It's just like the X attack drop. Like special attack. I don't think I'll use those items much. If nothing else, if I'm not wanting to use them, it's... I pretty much have moves that I can use to get them. Now this looks like a mimic. Not a mimic, a mimic. No, man, it's like a sideways chest. Who placed that? Ah, can't dodge it. I'm worried that I'm going down here. I think this just leads me to the other place I could have gone up. It looks like somehow I need to get to the center area. Second floor. Should be a ladder right next to here. That'll bring me to the second floor. Or on the second floor, that'll bring me up to the third floor, bring me up to the fourth floor. Oh, okay, it is this one, so I was still going the right direction. Good. The dungeons in this game are really long and honestly really empty. I mean, they all look pretty cool, but it's just kind of like enemy spam. Just dodge the enemies. Without having any puzzles or parkour, it just feels lacking to me. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything, but like, I know in some of the other Dragon Quest games, they'll have external hazards. They'll have like toxic waste, and if you can step through the toxic waste, but you'll lose health for every step you take. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, it's the vault. Alright, can I just pick this up and that up and the other one up? I hope there's a whole bunch of money in this treasure chest. guess 2,000 gold. Nah, somebody was just storing a stake in the vault, you know, perfectly normal. A bonus ball, yeah, I know what that is. It's like it gives you a catch bonus on no, this isn't Pokemon. Increase the amount of experience and gold coins earned after battle, effective for 10 battles. That sounds like something I'll never touch unless I'm really lacking in money or experience. It's probably something you can even just buy late game. I still haven't really needed gold for much of anything. I just bought the spread heals for that battle earlier. Good evil demon lord, you don't steal from other evil demon lord's vaults. Might just be hard to carry out a gold bar, I feel like. Can't imagine that would be real light. Maybe one or two. This little pouch on my back probably can't carry a whole lot either. Here we go. Finally reached the end. Ooh, how long was that? Just from the very start of this location to the end. I found a few meaningless items. And avoided like 100, 200 battles. Did you refocus yourself when Coulter broke the stream? That was crazy. Did you guys see what was going on? Whole screen was turning gray. I had no idea what was going on. That was really funny though. See, it was really sad to see Goulder not do anything the entire. I guess I did miss the Gag Bomb to Toa series, and I think there was actually a Goulder there. So I'll have to rewatch that, but yeah, I gotta imagine Goulder didn't do much there either. Did nothing. Yeah, I'm really surprised. It amazes me that people brought Goulder to Worlds and not Gialis. Trying to cast through it. Oh, saw this one Nox Bomb barely through the color fragments. Alright.
Darius, cease thy wicked rite.
It's like a bat. A fat bat. Okay, I don't know what kind of face that is.
Have you forgotten you owe your rust-ridden life? This is it for you, you clanking ingrate. You're done.
You know, no matter how I look at this thing, it just doesn't look all that threatening. Something died, guys. That was funny, yeah. A sap. Breath prevented. It actually kind of hurts, but it's better than having my heals prevented for sure. At least they're taking care of the small stuff first. If I can get it just to be the big guy, this might be a lot easier. I'm not even sure if he has multi-attack. I haven't been paying that close of attention. I'm kind of just letting the auto battle do its thing. Yep, there goes down. There goes one down. Boom. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah. Almost wish it wouldn't heal Jailcat. Jailcat's definitely the weakest on my team. And then it wants to prove me wrong now. It wants to. I'm useful, I promise. Alright, there we go. Should be easy from here. We're just gonna take a nap. Uh-oh, fire's super effective against bug. The sleep kind of canceled out my frenzied state though. It's good to know you can put something to sleep in frenzy though. Might be something I can use if I run into that in competitive at all. And I keep getting really lucky with the Kasap not taking away my heals on Slime. Now Slime's in a frenzied state, so its heals will do even more. Perfect. No! I know I don't think it's... yeah. So, Spiny Slime actually has Cock-a-doodle-doo, which is a spread wake-up. But apparently I don't have that available. But these two alone should be able to take it down. They're pretty much my strongest two, and it's much more manageable when you only have one thing you need to heal. Or two things. I probably should get a second healer on the team. Why can you still heal when you're silenced? There's different forms of silence. So my breath is silenced, so I can't use Chilly Breath, which is my strongest attack, which is a bit sad. But I can still use spells. They just only have one indicator for all form of silence, whether it's skill silence, spell silence, or breath silence. It's super tanky though. Nice double miss on the snooze. Frizzle does nothing. Yeah, GG. It was harder than I thought it would be, but it still wasn't too bad. I guess I got pretty lucky, because if I would have got silenced, I would have been toast.
Damned!
Rust bucket.
Watch out!
Is he gonna... is he... Kamikaze? Oh wait, no, I took the hit. Why? Oh.
Good sir, thou weathered that clanking.
Well, I lived, so that's good. Patient grows across the middle echelon. Perfect.
Look! The sky! Now we can expose Barbatos's weakness!
So they mentioned like the Steel Gleam Solstice. I don't know if that's a weather condition that I can fight the guy specifically in.
Thy life to save mine. I hereby vow to be the one to save thee next time.
So is this guy going to be like the Winky and the other thing? Or do I get to synthesize him? He's going to probably be like the Winky.
I shall strike out for thy...
Present thee with something? To go and find him, do I get a reward?
It
That'd be cool.
should be much easier for you to... Though it sounds like we should head back to...
That works.
Zoom!
Got another cutscene coming up. Because they won't let me warp elsewhere. I'll try and catch the stuff off stream again. This time for real, because I don't think there's anything there that's gonna let me rank up at all, unfortunately. Even though there's some rankies available. Alright, who's gonna yell at me this time? Is Toil and Trouble gonna come back? I'm not sure how many people in the overworld want to bother me. Dragon wants nothing to do with me. Oh, okay.
Howdy there, partner.
Guess I wasn't expecting that.
For you? There's another tourney taking place in
Another
Endor,
tourney?
which is just perfect. I believe
Really?
you're keeping your eyes peeled for heroic type. On time.
Okay.
Now, you'd best pad along to...
Alright, we got another tournament. That one should be super easy, because it's not like I have to walk through a million other places to do it. But unfortunately, we won't unlock any new monsters. Says to go. Was it an Endor? I thought it said it was, but I already forgot. I didn't read the dialogue very much. It'll probably just have me do up through the ranky. Yeah, here's the red dot.
Hi there.
Is it, or is it a special tournament?
Now, you've signed up as the Mouse. It's a nickname you've had since you were small, you
Since I was small.
I'm off to support you from the...
From the stands.
There you are, all done.
Wonder if I actually wrote my name down this time, or if that's just what they're gonna call me. It looks like it's a special tournament though. It's not like the rank F or the rank E or anything. Alright, so that you don't accidentally complete it ahead of time.
And now...
About what I expected the king to look like.
The festival of fisticuffs. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's just the manslayer. Okay.
Face. None.
Attila the Hunk.
It's time for the first match to
Really?
commence.
Let's see how tough this is. Oh. What? Till finally.
Such grace, such poise,
Beautifully fought, oh my...
making his way into the grand finals.
I'm not even gonna comment on that clapping.
Wait while the others duke it out for the other.
Oh, watch it be like trouble in the finals. Had to face against him. I didn't think he was a monster tamer though.
Hearty congratulations on
Huge mew...
Apparently, Tsar Stepan, the ruler of Samoxpa, had a dream about the... He told his advisors, and now that the cat is out of the bag, I'm worried that would be a total catastrophe.
Huh. So they might seek me out and try and destroy me ahead of time. That would be bad.
the poor people of Samoxpa. They did nothing to deserve this.
So I guess there's just a whole bunch of story skip. This must be the story of Dragon Quest IV that I just didn't play.
When I think of them imprisoned in Diabolic Hall.
It's really interesting how it's literally like sister stories. What happened to those people? Find out next time on an entirely different game from 20 years ago. Oh, we're just back here like nothing happened. Perfect. I thought there was a mini medal shop somewhere. I actually have a few medals now. I was gonna see it, at least what the shop looks like in this game. Maybe it'll give me a new ring to mess or to equip to something. I still only have a couple couple rings and it's just like +10, +10. Cutscene was random. Finished the finals. Did you just quit? But I never even had to play in the tournament. Apparently, I think the cutscene was just showing kind of like how we've changed based on the decision we made. Not that I had any say in it. Kind of becoming closer to the monsters or something.
My liege, as avowed, please take this.
Sure. I mean, if he's just gonna be my Travelite fetcher, that works for me. How many? Are we just gonna have like one of every color for this thing by the end of it?
A fine chop. I am certain it will be of great. If I may be so bold, having
Fences seem rather
surveyed it
scant.
for that reason, I shall remain.
You're lost, dude. If you want to protect Rose, be my guest. Oh, yikes. Oh, he must not have heard her speak. I'm debating on just calling it here. Kind of want to see the next area at least. But if it takes us long to run through as the next one, it's probably gonna be something for another time. We'll at least check it out. Wow, that's a huge jump in difficulty. Oh, I was gonna say, so we unlocked the middle echelon of everyone other than the prison location. So it looks like we'll be going here next, but it's kind of like opening up the story a bit, which is nice. I'm kind of tempted just to grind through each area, catch a whole bunch of stuff, fuse some more, and then reach the boss fights off stream, and then just kind of do a boss rush when I come back, and with a much stronger team, because otherwise, at this rate, it's gonna take me like 30 minutes just to run through a lifeless location. and then just fight a boss and repeat. I don't know. So don't be surprised if I've completed quite a bit off stream. I just can't say I'm too enamored with the story. I think I know I heard rumors that you would appreciate the story more if you played Dragon Quest IV, but I didn't, and so the story is just kind of like over my head and uninteresting. Looks like we're deeper into the volcano, I guess. Yikes. I'm not sure what I expected, but I suppose this is about it.
Alto! Name yourselves, strangers!
Where are your manners?
Está bien. Me llamo Fuego. And you must be underlings of the dragon named Ash, see?
Aha.
I haven't.
Well, you sir.
Why are we here?
Do my ears.
Recruit stronger monsters.
You've come to challenge the big hitter. Then I must apologize, amigos. Our goal.
Sorry.
I feel like everyone, when I come to a new area, is just like, yeah, let's just kill the big guy. He's bad.
Is Senor Ash of the infamous Brimstone Boys. He is sacrificing many monsters. I command a group of muchachos dedicated to his downfall. Muy bien. Even as we speak, Ash performs his ritual.
Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be the same thing as the other location. It's almost like they're padding the game length with just empty space.
The fight will.
I'm not sure why he's swimming like that, but let's just go see the intro of the other areas. If every location has an intro, figure I'd at least capture that on stream. Because I mean, I would just do it all on stream, but I'm probably gonna be playing a whole bunch during the world stream tomorrow. Just do it in order, I guess. This will be like 4 or 5 hours of downtime before my match. I'll kind of fill with grinding in this game. Alright, this one was like Candyland, right? So who's gonna be the big bad of this place? Oh, this was the one where they released the big monster in the middle echelon, so I wonder if we'll even be able to see it from here. Or if it's not as big as they say. Every zone's kind of empty. You could just make a YouTube compilation video of every zone entrance plus boss battle or something. I don't think I'd make a compilation. Honestly, like editing, I don't have any good editing software right now. Maybe in a few months or so, once I'm back home, can kind of have a better setup to do it in. I'll get like some editing software and kind of do something like that. But for now, I'd probably just do like a boss rush on stream. And I'll keep this here for anyone who is curious what's going on.
Towards that donut-shaped gate. Let's go and take a peek.
I guess I gotta go to the donut. Yeah, no, that's a ways away. Maybe I'll wait to do this one. Do the others. We'll see what happens in the other locations yet. The other nice thing to at least just initially unlock all the locations is I can just zoom to them. After I've gone through the initial cutscene. This one was the... Oh, this one was the paradise, like the nice cherry blossoms and water with all the runes. So now it's just like a sandy desert, but there's still runes everywhere. Ruins.
What a sandstorm! Ugh. We need... I can see a building on top of that chip.
So the other ones apparently have much more of a story to them. No, it's a map. Yeah, I'd have to walk a little ways. It's not that far, but you start seeing some higher level monsters here. I'm pretty sure we're getting upwards of like rank D at least. So this is good. This is really nice. Could be wrong though. It could just be stuff I haven't seen yet. But I'll take any amount of progress. One left. Let's get a little preview and then I'll probably end the stream. Circle of Conquest. Very curious to see what this one is. If there'll be like another arena. Because there was never a big bad guy here. There's also the guy working on the lab here on the first floor, so I wonder if he'll call us as soon as we walk out the door. I wouldn't be surprised. This one looks kind of nice. Ooh, floating island.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Before the goddess's might, which
Oh no. I knew it was this guy as soon as he spoke. Nobody else says a pointless message like that. What do you got?
Ah, you haven't forgotten. I'm here.
I haven't forgotten. We just met like 2 hours ago. Favor.
Indeed, I do.
Terrible
He's
dragon.
A dimension-hopping hoodlum by the name of
Dimension hopping?
Wordsworth.
That sounds dangerous.
He's been seen at. I'm rather fond of this little slice of pastoral bliss.
Just defend the place because it looks nice. That's fair enough.
There's a village close by. I'd like you.
There's a village. Right, so most of the places have a village, so it's not just like a whole bunch of empty space.
Of our world. For here would I.
Alright, so the way it looks is I'll probably skip through most of the lava area, because I think that one's just going to be just a straight boss. I don't think there's going to be a town. It didn't sound like there was. The other ones all sound like there's some sort of in between. There's like an extra stop to make that has more cutscene, and I don't want to skip that entirely, so make some progress. We might see a few changes in the team. Maybe grind some levels. Won't guarantee anything, but yeah, I guess the next time I stream, I'll either be in a good mood or a bad mood, depending on how my matches go at Worlds. So, wish me luck. I'll make sure to record those and post them on YouTube for anyone who wants to catch them live with commentary. But that'll be all for me today. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.